son duo and Supra and 240. What's up guys, Javier from That Racing Channel. Welcome back to another episode. We have a very special episode for our JDM fans today. We're at none other than Drag International. Those of you OG TRC fans will know this name well. We've featured some of the baddest Skylines and baddest Supras in Florida at this shop right here. They have a very special surprise for us. They just finished their new showroom. They have a ton of JDM legends right behind that door right there. Let's go ahead and see what these boys are up to, what they got cooking. Let's say what's up to Larry and the boys. All right guys, and before we get into the action, don't forget, we're giving away our 2023 BMW M3. You have until July 15th to get your entries to win our BMW G80 M3. We got a ton of new merch on the site. We actually got this new backpack. It's super sick. It's got a laptop sleeve. Throw your stuff in it. We got our TRC Japan Tour shirt that just came out super awesome. We got a bunch of new TRC merch on the site. And don't forget, if you want some extra entry bonuses, we have digital products on the site as well. Make sure to check it all out. Anything you scoop on our site automatically gets you entered for a chance to win. Let's get into the video. Yo, what's up, gents?
Javier, what's happening, boss?
Good to see you, boys.
How you doing, man?
What's going on?
Fresh from Japan Central Circuit. What is going on, my friend?
Fresh from Japan, dude. We saw a ton of these things out in Japan, and we came home to some more JDM magic.
Hey, I got a nice little set of GT-Rs here for you in that full-blown drag INT drag spec. I think you're gonna love them, my friend.
You guys never disappoint. Let's show you guys what we're working with today. So we got a little 4th of July, JDM 4th of July special, because I heard you guys got red, white, and blue magic for us here.
Yes, we do.
And quite a few, actually.
Each one of them is special in its own right, my friend. So yeah, we definitely have.
We can probably do a couple pairs of red, white, and blue here, man.
Yeah.
Jesus,
we've got
look
some
at
red,
this.
white, and blue Supras for you as well.
Wow.
We're going all out with the red, white, and blue.
All right, I'm geeking out, boys. This is crazy. What you guys been doing? Hoarding these things, man? Damn.
Man, so look, we've been building the drag INT spec Supras for a few years now, right? And so the latest thing for us now is to build the drag INT spec GT-R. And that means 1,200 horsepower or more. That means full paint, restored, glass out, Nismo, Z-Tune, 7685, you know, all the good stuff.
Whole shebang.
Hypertune, Haltech, PRP maxed out.
Looks like this one's under the knife right now.
Yep, that's our latest creation. This one's getting a special Brian Cower BC 2.9 drag INT special.
Hell yeah.
And we're gonna take it to the next level, so.
That's awesome. Well, a little bit more on this later in the episode. I'm gonna walk you guys through here just to show you. God, look at that, another 34
Bayside blue
just peeking back there.
Yep, that's always a good look.
I don't know what to do it myself here, boys. Look at that. Okay, that 240. You know I'm a sucker for a 240.
That's our 260 SX. That's Larry's personal car. He loves that one.
Is that the one with the RB in it?
That one's got an RB, and that one has the twin turbo kit from the original S15 race car.
From the race car?
Yep.
No way.
Yep.
Dude, can we pull this thing out today?
Oh, we can pull anything, everything. We're gonna pull it all out, my friend.
You guys are gonna definitely wanna stick around and check that thing out because that's a bad right there. God, all right, I fell in love. Here she is.
Yeah.
Sign me up, sign and drive. Where do I sign?
Oh man, we have them here. Financing, everything ready to go, my friend, ready to go.
Oh my God, my heart fluttered. I don't know if the camera's gonna do this red justice, but Jesus.
Yeah, the active red is crazy. You don't see it so often because it's so rare, but it shows really nice on the GT-R. This is a really special car.
Mint.
We restored it, but in addition, it is actually an Omori factory Nismo car, one of 100. In addition to already being one of 122 red cars. So red is actually extremely rare color, more so than the golds and the greens and the purples.
That's wild.
Yep. And it's
So leave it to me to fall in love with a car I most likely cannot afford.
all the sauce. This one here is all of the sauce.
Oh,
It's got
perfect.
the Nismo chassis plate. It's got the Nismo 400 horsepower engine with the Nismo plate.
I love the
proper wrinkle finish.
wrinkle
S1
finish
spec.
there. Love it. Oh, that's wrinkle finish. Absolutely love it, man. What was that, little
Absolutely.
buddy?
In my opinion, this is probably the best looking car, one of the best looking cars in the showroom.
My man, you got some good taste. You gonna do a burnout in it? Let's go.
Of course.
Let's go. Dude, skylines everywhere. All right, I'm geeking. I'm geeking. Look at this. Oh my God, look at this. I think this one makes what, 1,500 plus, 15,
This is our
1,600?
1,600 horsepower 12 injector setup. And we wanted to bring a little bit of that midnight purple flare that everyone loves. So that's actually what this one is.
The shade under the lift here is not doing the color any justice.
Yeah, it's flipping and flopping for
Dude,
sure.
we got to pull these things out into the sunlight. What do you say we pull some of these cars out?
Let's
we
do
start
it.
lining up some of the red, white, and blue for JDM 4th of July.
Absolutely.
And get the party started. Guys, you're gonna wanna stick around on this one. There is a lot of JDM toys we're gonna be playing with. Stay tuned, we're gonna do some shuffling and get this thing going. For that, more R34s, more Supras. Oh God. This is absolutely insane, guys. Absolutely insane. This might be the craziest JDM feature we've ever done. Look at this. Like, I have no words. Wingless hotness right there. Hey. God. Supras on Supras on Supras and more Supras. Jesus.
Like Japanese now, man, you roll it from the right to the left.
Yeah, dude.
Japanese roll red, white, and blue. We need to roll like Americans, man, red, white, and blue.
Nah, dude, this is JDM 4th of July.
JDM, man.
JDM, oh, look at this Larry, always busting out the good food.
Yeah, man, JDM 4th of July.
This is the man right here, Larry Drag International.
What's up, TRC fans, bro?
It's good to see you, man. It's been so many
So
years,
long,
so many
so
years
long.
we've been doing stuff with you.
Yeah, man.
And I think this one's gonna be the ultimate episode.
Yes, sir.
All right, guys, I just gotta give you a quick walk around on these cars out in the sunlight because it's just, they're so special. I mean, look at these things, every one of them. Mint, engine bay, interior. Absolutely insane.
This one made 1596.
Yeah.
Tuned by Lance, my boy. I built it for my wife.
Only Larry at Drag INT would build a 1,600 horsepower Supra for his wife.
For his wife.
Most dudes are like, nah, don't touch my daily. They're like, here's a 1,600 horsepower Supra.
Oh, with 25,000 miles.
Yeah.
Don't forget that.
That's so
And
gangster.
here's the wife.
What's up? Good to see you. What's going on? We're checking out your car over here. It's beautiful. Why don't we hit a little two-step?
Oh.
That boy about caught the bush on fire back there. God. That boy put a hole in the bush. Listen to this thing. God, dude. All right, so we're going for a spin.
Yes, we are.
You ready to do this? I'm ready for some fun.
I'm always ready. How about
Let's
that?
go. That's awesome.
That's right.
So this is, honestly, I gotta say, we got mother-son duo and Supra and 240. Honestly, this is super special. I've been hanging with you guys out at the track and just, I mean, I feel like it's been over a decade
long
that we've
time.
known each other.
Yes.
So this is so cool. I
Yes,
appreciate
it
you guys taking us out.
And to do this with my son is like crazy.
Yeah. Mom of the Year award.
Thank you.
Let's go.
So when do I get to act crazy?
Whenever you want.
For real? This is nice.
what to expect. I haven't been in this one. I've been in like all your guys' Supras.
Yeah, yeah. This is the new one that when he pulled this out and it was purple, I was like, all right, babe, that's mine. No one's taking it. Yeah.
You're comfortable with this thing.
100%.
You drive it.
100%.
This thing's only got 26,000 miles.
That's it. It's like brand new.
26,000 miles. You drive this thing. I've seen you bring to car shows.
All the time.
Yeah, this thing sounds so good.
I love this car. It's like my favorite of all
This
time.
is your favorite one of the bunch?
100%. Are we ready?
Oh yeah. Let's do this. Guys, this thing is stupid fast. Super noises everywhere. God, it's always a good day
Yes.
with the Drag INT family.
Thank you.
RBs, 2J noises, everything.
And we always love to see you guys as well. TRC is the bomb.
This is like the perfect street Supra.
Yes. Car show, street, you can
This
drive it
is-
anytime you want.
The perfect street Supra.
As you can tell, I love driving it.
You're so comfortable in
Oh,
it.
100%.
You're so comfortable in it. Oh my God. Nita, I gotta say, you are a straight gangster.
Thank you, sir. High five on that one.
That was so much fun. This car is awesome.
Thank you.
You are awesome.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for taking me for a ride.
100%. Anytime.
You can't come to drag on INT without
Tune by Lance AEM. Who don't like AEM? AEM is a sh.
go. So my boy Sam here, you were here at the last JDM 4th of July. We did the red, white, and blue Supra. You remember that, dude?
It was amazing.
You ready for another good day?
Thank you.
Ready for another ride?
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's do this. And we got our boy Brandon, SFL Mazda's here.
What's up, boy?
You ready for some rotary action today?
Yes, sir.
I didn't show them the rotary action yet.
Dude, there's something in the back of that shop that's got me real excited.
Yep. And if you see this man in an episode, more than likely there's probably a rotary in the episode.
100%.
Because anytime I tell him, yo, there's a rotary here at our shoot, he just pulls up.
I'm here early.
For those of you who don't like crazy big horsepower RB R34s or like 1600 horsepower Supras, you know, for those of you guys who don't like those, we got some rotary stuff today as well. It's gonna be an action-packed JDM, awesome episode. All right, boys, so we got the special bad boy right here. Larry, my man. You ready for a spin this thing?
Let's go, bro.
So-
are you ready? That's the
So
question.
I'm
Are you ready?
1000% ready for this thing.
It's not a Supra. It's not a Supra. Okay.
We've experienced one of your like 1000-ish horsepower ones, so this one has a little bit more sauce than last time. And we're gonna go for a quick spin first, then we're gonna give you the full rundown, but just for the basics, what size turbo is that?
7685 next gen precision.
Ah, spicy. And then what size motor?
2.8 Nitto.
All right, so that's all you're gonna get for now. We're gonna give you the full details. We're gonna go for a spin real quick. Ready to do this?
Let's go.
God, this car is perfect. I mean, just look at this engine bay. Got all the PRP goodies. Precision turbo. God, dude, this thing is just, this is it right here, bro. This is it. I love your engine bays, bro.
Oh, man.
I love your engine bays. Dude,
I'm a Japanese the hot man. Presentation is key.
yes,
You have
bro.
to make sure it
Look
looks
at
good.
this. It shows in every single one of your builds.
Yeah.
Honestly, bro, I gotta say this, man. I don't know how we've never built a car together, but one day
I'll build your
TRC and Drag INT gotta do something together.
Yes,
because
sir.
honestly, like, and I'm not just saying this, man, we've been featuring you probably for a decade now, and all the cool cars, anything from the racetrack to the street cars, and my jaw always drops. The cars always run so well, no matter if it's, you know, Nissan platform, Toyota platform. Bro, honestly, like, kudos, brother.
It has to
Kudos,
look
brother.
good before it performs good.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Presentation is key.
Yep. I'm ready to go for a spin in this thing.
Let's go.
Let's do this. Yeah. Listen to that thing. Time to go for a spin. All right, guys, we're going for a cruise in Big Juice. Did you call her?
Big juice.
Big Juice. Let's go.
It's not a Whitezilla yet. The next one is Whitezilla. This one is just Big juice.
Love it, dude. So the last one was probably the baddest R34 I had ridden in the United States. The last white 34 we did with you.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
let's see if this one tops it.
That was a 2.6.
Okay.
This is a 2.8.
This one got a little bit more JDM
With
muscle in it.
New technology.
Yeah. So I absolutely love that, like, interior of this car, super OEM, just like super mint, clean. Everything's like just OEM plus in here. You know what I mean?
Brand new steering wheel.
Yeah, just OEM plus. This f***ing thing is gnarly. Jesus Christ, my dude.
Boost controller's on 5. We have till 12. Are you ready?
Boost controller's on 5. He's got to setting 12. What? Dude, that honestly is the perfect amount of horsepower too. Oh, little red 34. Little red 34. 34 is everywhere, boys. 34 is everywhere. This thing, honestly, it's perfect. It's perfect. It's literally.
Let's see what number 6 will do.
Oh, God. My boy said, give it another couple more clicks. Jesus Christ. A couple more clicks added a couple more 100 more horsepower. God damn, this thing went sideways. Jesus. Damn. Yeah. Dude. This thing loved that 2 more clicks.
That's where it is.
I don't even know if I held the camera straight on that one. Boys, this thing is what R34 Skyline Dreams are all about right here. 1000% TRC approved.
And it's still running.
That launch, oh my God. Dude, the G-force on that launch just like makes you flex your stomach. God. Just look at this thing, dude. Like, just look how sick that thing looks in the reflection. Why you do this to me, Larry?
Because I can.
Why you do this to me,
Because
bro?
I can.
I don't know if it's the Florida heat or if it's the RB fever. I think I got RB fever, bro. That was an incredible freaking
Love
ride,
that ride?
dude. Always, bro. Always, dude. So this is like the the cookie cutter recipe at this point, right?
Yes,
Like
sir,
you
this
guys
is-
have this down.
This is what we try, like in the 2Js, like, you know, I was making 1,500 horsepower, 1,600 horsepower with the 2Js. We switched it over to the RB. So this is my car,
Yeah.
my personal car. I scrapped it out, did everything, and I'm trying the needle stuff and trying to figure it out, how much horsepower we can make. We made 1,200, Chris tuned it up. He's like, let's drive it first and see what it does, whatever. We was not, it was a 7685 next gen. So we was at about 47 pounds of boost. He's
That's
like,
a bad turbo,
let's
bro.
figure it out there, and then, you know what I'm saying? Let's don't blow it up first. Let's
Yeah.
figure it out, and then, you know, we go from there. So we're figuring it out right now.
Hell yeah.
So this is the combination.
Yeah, so this is like a 26 block, I guess. It's
26 block, factory block, half fill, TEC built,
Nice.
with the Nitto full 2.8 stroker kit,
Hell
oil
yeah.
pump, whatever, and all PRP hardware, block brace,
Yep.
all of that good stuff.
Our boy
And
Herman.
I actually designed my own shimless head system with Ferrara and whatever.
Oh,
so
awesome.
we have no shims no more. So it's, you know, nothing to fly out, all of
Badass.
that problem. So we have that.
Hell yeah.
Head's a lot
It's
quieter.
stock port head? Port head?
Moon Performance does all my head work and other stuff now. CNC ported, all that good stuff.
Gangster. So this is like drivetrain, like factory R34, like
Yeah, it has an OS Gaikin triple disc with a Tilton setup release bearing.
Yeah, okay.
With factory tranny and drive shaft shop axles and drive shaft.
Yeah, all the factory stuff is stout
Yeah,
in the drivetrain.
yeah. It's Gatterack. It's
Yeah.
the same as a Supra.
Same as
it's
a
Gatterack
Supra.
stuff. You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? Yeah. This is everything that I had in that car when I used to be RB26. So I took it out and I went 2J and whatever, you know, tried to go fast or whatever. So all the parts were just parked up. So I found a clean 98 from my boy Chris, and we decided we're gonna put everything into our car and make it one of the cleanest S chassis you'll ever see. Jason painted this car. Me and Baldy and my shop put it together. Lando wired this car, and we call it Bluetooth. Lando wiring. We call it Bluetooth. You would not see a wire in this car. We call it Bluetooth.
Hold on, let me put my sunglasses on.
It doesn't get better than that. Let's even go further. So we put a Haltech system in, and Chris Speed did his magic with a Haltech dash. This car hasn't started in 6 months. Let's see if it starts.
Let's go.
I'm probably guaranteed it's gonna
Look
start.
at this work of art. Woo! Listen to that thing, dude. That's it right there. That's it right there,
You
dude.
gotta look at the dash. It doesn't get better than this.
I'm in love, bro. I'm in love. Dude, so clean.
You gotta jump in, Javier. You have to.
Yep.
You have to.
I will always say yes to that. Give you guys a little. Oh man.
Oh man,
Feels like a
exactly.
new car.
The best seats ever.
Feels like a new car in here. All right. Sorry, Larry. I'm gonna have to cut this video short. I'm gonna take this one off your hands. I'll drive home in this thing.
Oh, that's okay. When you bring it back.
I don't know.
Some things, you see where I parked them? Like number one, number two. It's not for sale.
Dude, oh
you
my
can
God,
you can have it for the weekend,
This
but it's not for
thing
sale.
is
Means too much
perfect.
to me.
Just listen to this thing. Like, listen to this thing idling. God,
That's Chris Speed's magic
God.
there, bro.
it's perfect, boys. Minty
Look
interior.
at the RB oil pressure, man. Things that, you know, that's normally, you know what I'm saying? Give it a little rev here, you know, let us see the oil pressure, you know what I'm saying?
Jesus. This thing sounds wild. Bro, I gotta ask. Can we take this thing around the block or what?
Yeah.
Let's go, boys.
Me and you go around the block, don't worry.
I want to hear this thing in the RPM, dude. Oh, man. Look at this. Mint, boys. Look at this. Mint. Damn. Get a little sound right here. Literally the perfect 240.
Have power channel and
I
AC.
love that there's not a 2J in it. I love a 2J 240, but Nissan heritage, man. God. Just listen to this idle. JDM muscle right here. Jesus Christ. You're a madman, Larry. I can't find a wire.
Oh, that's because of this guy. This guy right here.
My man.
Got the wiring.
Hell yeah,
What do you
dude.
call this guy? Bluetooth.
Dude, I've heard of your work. You know, first time we're meeting in person. It's good to meet you, bro.
Nice to meet
You do killer work, man.
We tried to do our best.
Yeah. Hell yeah, dude. Got the 240 interior.
You got the fastest 240 on an A340 in the world. What's up?
Let's go. My boy Larry remembers the OG TRC 240 for you. OG TRC fans. Shout out to that old 240. I miss it. It's somewhere in Georgia now. Dude, sell it back to me. I've been asking him like once a month for the past 3 years. No go, but maybe I'll get it back someday. You're a madman, Larry. Crazy, just
We're on tune number 4. Okay, so
it's honestly nuts how like just power to weight
It's
on this
crazy,
versus like
crazy,
a
crazy.
R34 or something or
Yeah,
Supra
but
or I mean this is what
thing
like
is,
600 700 pounds lighter or something, you know, like
yeah, definitely. No, more. 34. Look at him.
sound all right. Dude, this thing sounds magical, and it's crazy. I think this is like the first twin, like big twin setup.
The
that I've
difference
been
is
in.
with the twins, the power band is small, so it comes on later. But when it does come on, it's very, very, very aggressive.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I would think that like compared to like a really big single, that the twins would come on sooner, but
No,
it's
this is big twins. This is not small, but this
I
is
guess,
60.
right?
This was on the race car. This made 1200 on the race car. It was 62, 66s.
oh, it's twin 62s.
Twin 62s. Yeah.
So this would, I mean, bro, like those two turbos are good for freaking.
on an Evo, they make like 800 on
I was gonna say, yeah, like this is like a 1500 capable turbo setup. Damn. I mean, honestly, the setting it's on now is like perfect for a 240 because
Yeah, because
power to weight.
after that, we're just gonna spin
the tire. Yeah.
Lost control on everything. You know what I'm saying?
Dude, this thing's so badass. But the thing with this is like the sound. I love this. Like I love me a 2J, okay? But like the sound of this.
Yeah, but the tuning too. Look how we whatever. It just comes back down, idles, temperature is nice,
It
everything
runs
is
perfect.
good. You know?
It's a street car.
street car.
Yeah.
Whatever you wanted it to do, we're gonna do it.
This is
That's
so
what I
cool.
built. Clean interior, perfect engine bay, street cars.
Street car.
Yeah.
Gotta love it, boys.
TRC approved?
Bro, TRC. This thing was TRC approved the second you popped the hood. This thing was
That's what's up
TRC
out
approved
here.
the
That's what's
second
up
you
out
popped
here.
the hood, dude. Like, how could you not love this thing? I'm not gonna lie, this thing's terrifying. This thing is so fast. This is a monster. Like, power to weight is just nuts in this thing.
definitely,
And I mean, in a 240, I mean, this thing probably weighs 2,700 pounds.
No, it's probably about 29. With,
I mean, bro,
you know what I'm saying? Yeah, but no,
so-
maybe because I don't have no AC and stuff. in
Saying
it,
like,
you know?
dude, sub 3,000, and this thing's making some jam. Bro, love this thing. Mad props, dude.
The only person that loves this thing more than you is Andre.
Oh, I know. Andre EMS.
Dre Tune loves this more than anybody else
for
in the
sure.
world.
Andre EMS, he is salivating over this build 1,000%.
Yeah, my good. Probably one of my best friends, bro, Andre. He loves this. He'd be like, boy, bring it out.
Oh yeah, bro. Man, I gotta say, this is one of the coolest featured days we've done in a while, man. You have not disappointed. You never disappoint, and this is just probably one of the coolest shoots we've ever done together, man. I'm high on boost, boys. Adrenaline through the roof. It is not a bad day at the office today.
No, sir. Thank you for coming by.
Dude,
Always a pleasure.
dude, thank you so much
Thank
for this
you
ride.
for featuring my personal cars, especially
dude.
this one.
What's going on here, man? We got another special build here.
This is an old school, long time 2JZ Trio 7075 Gen 1.
Gen 1.
Gen 1.
Dude.
Yeah. Chris Speed did his magic on this. It makes 1,050 because the turbo is like, you know. But this Runs awesome, bro.
Gangster, bro.
You can do whatever you want with this car. It's gonna do it all day long. All day long.
Hell yeah. All right, so this is something we don't see as often here, is rotary stuff.
We're gonna show you something how this rotary thing works. All right, we pump it 5 times. That's how we do it. We gotta pump it 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we get the number 1 in there to crank it up for us. Crank it up for us there, buddy. He can't find the key.
Editor cut.
And that's how she purrs.
Damn. Dude, this thing is sick, dude. So, you said this thing's pretty rare, right?
This is one of the rarest RX2s you will find. Look at the taillights. This is not one of the regular ones. This is not the
So
RE.
what's rare about this?
The taillights are different, the front lights are different. This is a 74 RX2 Capella. This is not
just like
not an RE.
So really hard to find model?
Really, really, I think this is the only one in the United States.
Really?
I think it's the only one in the United States.
Dude,
We turn on the lights there for you.
this thing sounds badass, bro.
Watch the lights, watch the tail lights. I think it's the only one in the United States.
This thing sounds amazing, bro. Ready to do some burnouts, little man?
Rev it up, rev it up.
Woo! My man. Let's go. Dude. So it's a 13B?
13B Bridgeport, full racing beat setup. I got it exactly like this. I didn't even wash the car yet. It just came from Japan.
Dude.
Look, the number is still circled. That's how it came. There is no bodywork, no rocks. It's so original.
Clean, bro. Clean, clean, clean.
Give him a little rev there, Junior.
Future race car driver right there.
That's a new race car driver.
Future race car driver right
That's
there.
Junior, man. That's
Let's
Junior.
go.
Yeah.
Dude, so something else, as crazy as everything is here, something else caught my eye.
Oh, boy.
What is going on there, man?
I have to call the owner of that
There's
car.
got it, there's
oh,
got
he's
it.
walking in. That's the owner.
Listen.
That's the owner. That's the owner of that thing over there. That's the owner. You're gonna have to talk to him about that.
Listen, man.
Talk
Out
to
of
him
all the
about that.
craziest stuff, I know there's got to be a story with that.
All right, guys,
What's going
so-
on, my man? So
up,
what do we
homie?
got hiding in the
Back.
corner here, bro? I know this isn't just a little Sentra or something, you know?
All right, so let me track back. When I first started dealing with cars, I had a Pulsar, a GT-R, right? And my dad also had these cars in Trinidad, where we're from. So we ended up finding this after I sold my Pulsar. We found it in a private collector with 77,000 kilometers. It has plastic on the seats, as I think Javi showed you around. It's a non-turbo SR16 all-wheel drive though.
All-wheel drive.
All-wheel drive.
Stop
You know,
it.
can't.
Dude,
we can't-
all-wheel drive?
Yeah, so.
Did they come like this, or?
It's really rare that it came like that. So it's all-wheel drive, manual, four-door, clean,
bro, look at
immaculate.
the wheels. It's kind of tucked back here, so it's kind of hard to get shots, but
Yeah.
damn, this thing is sick. See, this car right here is bringing me back. Bringing me back, man. Dude, this thing is minty, bro. This thing brings me back to high school days. My boy had one of these, not all-wheel drive. Plastic on the seats. Dude, look at this. This, a Tessa?
Yep, a Tesla,
Dude,
all-wheel drive. We found
so cool.
we found some Volks, as he showed you, 17-inch. Really
So
hard to
cool.
find, really hard spec to find.
All right, so we need to do like a TRC, pit my ride on this, get a turbo on this thing.
Got yellow fog.
Come on, bro, let me molest this thing, dude.
Hey, yo, what the f?
No.
Next thing we're gonna get is to get a AC drive around the block.
Love it.
So just like how that's his pride and joy, this is my pride and joy.
Love
Because
it, dude.
We love Nissans. This is a baby GT-R as it sits.
Yes, bro.
So
Love
we
it.
love it.
We got some special rotary action here. Another one of your babies here.
Yep.
Look at this thing.
Three rotor, baby.
Single
Three rotor.
turbo, 3 rotor. It's crazy how much the turbo quiets them down, you know?
Yeah.
Oh man, it sounds so good though.
I actually have another feature. I have a 4 rotor.
You have a 4-rotor?
Yeah, it's in my garage.
What do you not have, bro?
I have a FD with a 4-rotor.
You have all the old school
Yeah,
JDM.
bro, we old school, but look at that, man. I'm a rotor to heart, bro. You see a rotor here?
Hell yeah.
Somewhere right there.
Somewhere in the heart there. Damn, this thing's clean as hell, dude. Rev this thing up. Arguably, that's probably one of my favorite rotary sounds is like a turbo 3-rotor.
Unless it's a 4-rotor normally aspirated, you know what I'm saying? Or a Bridgeport 13B.
Yeah, they're all
you know?
good.
I need
Mint.
to get Crispy to put a Haltech in it, and then we can get it right.
Let's go, Chris Speed. Get it right so we can drive it.
Oh, I'd probably be a Grand ST56 because we're gonna make over 1,000 horsepower now.
Oh, hell, you got a
we
Grand
need
ST56 for this?
We need a Grand S. No, it's not in there yet.
Oh,
we need
okay.
the Grand ST56 and the whole sub-rim setup. Grand S, I need a little sponsor, you know what I'm saying? We're friends for a long time, you know. I'll take 10% off. I'm happy. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's business.
Let's go. Little 3-rotor action. One of my favorites here today, man. Look at this thing. Everything you guys do is flawless. So this one we showed right in the beginning of the video. So this is still underway, but this is just basically like the full badass spec, like full, you guys like take this down bare bone and
Bare chassis, glass out, and basically make the restoration out of it in the same kind of recipe that we've been doing on the Supras over the past, few years now. We've done a bunch of those. But with the GT-Rs here, we wanted to offer that drag INT full sauce build. So this one's restored glass out, all the Nismo front end aero, Nismo fenders, to get it that proper GT-R look.
Hell yeah.
We've got the big Rotor brakes. We went with the green scheme on this one.
Yeah, I love it.
It's pretty wicked. We've got a lot of the good stuff from our friends PRP. We've got their block brace as well as some of the electronics. We've got the good Hypertune stuff. Intake
Is this also
manifold.
like a Nitto rotating assembly or?
So no, this has a special drag INT and Brian Crowder 2.9 setup.
Okay.
So this is a custom setup.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's unique.
Yep, so that's
Hell
what we
yeah.
have going on here, and we want to take it past the 1,200 horsepower.
So this will be 1,200 plus.
1,200 plus.
Hell yeah.
The drag INT Ferrea shimless head.
Yeah, Larry was telling me about
So
that.
yep, we have that figured out as well.
Super badass.
Tomei cams, and then the big 7685 turbo, Haltech. One time for Crispy.
Yeah,
you
dude.
know?
So that 7685 is like the drag INT sauce, man.
Yeah. On the RBs.
It's honestly such a good, it's 2Js, RBs, like it's such a good turbo for the inline six,
Yep.
you know?
Works really well. It doesn't get choked up with the back pressure and whatnot, so it flows and makes the big power.
Hell yeah. Keeps the motor healthy.
Yep.
Hell yeah, man.
It's gonna get the wiring done by Island Boys Wiring. That's coming along. We got Rich Auto Works on the fabrication.
Hell yeah.
And then just the whole team effort to really come up with that special drag INT
Hell
GT-R build.
Love it, man. You guys are plentiful in these 34s. So this is like a little bit more of like an old school build. We got a Borg Warner, some like, what, 400 or 500 horsepower sauce in this thing?
Yeah, so it's got a HKS EVC boost controller, FCON. The engine has higher rated cams.
Nice.
And it came from Japan like that with the Borg Warner on it.
Yeah, this is it looks like a Japanese setup, you know? Like,
So it's super cool, it runs really well.
Yeah.
And it gives you that noise. It's got cams, so it chops.
Oh, hell
it's proper, yeah.
Love it. Love it, dude. I can appreciate this stuff so much, but honestly, I'm a sucker for some like old school JDM, you know, like just like this kind of stuff, you know? It's like it has its own place. You know, if you're gonna make 1,000 horsepower plus, you get all the new stuff, you do all that. You do 500, 600, 700 horsepower, you know, you stick with some of the old school stuff, you know, it keeps some of the soul in there, you know?
Yep.
Love it, man. You guys do it all.
Yep. This one here is like a Fast and Furious type of build. It's got HKS 2.8, HKS turbos, HKS FCON, Nismo parts, and then, endless brakes, all the goodies to make it work really well.
Badass. All right, guys, we just had to do it. We got a little JDM 4th of July here. We're taking some stick shots. We're gonna plug a little cinematic here. We got our boy Andre EMS showing up. to 240. I'm gonna plug a little cinematic here, take some sick shots for you guys. Enjoy. Guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode as much as we did. We had an absolute blast here with the Drag INT family, Supras, R34s, JDM heaven. I'm still on cloud 9. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Thanks for tagging along. We'll catch you in the next one.
Yeah, it's my favorite one. Confirmed.
Bro, this sounds so good.
This is my favorite one.
This one sounds like Japan.
My favorite one right here, 100%.
Tell me you got that.
I got it. I'm still recording right now. This whole conversation, this entire conversation has been recorded. Yeah.
A special mix.
Oh, I know all about the sauce.
Secret
man.
sauce.
I know.
That's right. I got it there with me, man.
This man's been on the grill all day over here.
Yeah, bro.
Right here, this guy. Oh, look at this. Woo. Oh, we got the ribs. Oh yeah. Oh my goodness. Look at those.
This is Elliot, aka Sick. He's the one that make everything shiny. He's the one that buff everything and make everything flawless. That's the man they call Elliot, also known as Sick.
Hell yeah.
That's the man in charge. And then we have the next one, the Rasta. He's the one that's keep everything clean. That's the Rasta, the detailer. All
Listen.